I have seen that nowadays people of any religion are becoming more liberal in faith. For example, they greet others by their customs, irrespective religious permissibility. For example, a non-Muslim living in Saudi Arabia greets with salam. A Muslim living in Japan shows gratitude by bowing down. And even here in Bangladesh, some Muslim join festivals of other religions. And I personally felt that those people believe in a God that does not divide humans into believers and non-believers, who does not forbid eating certain foods, who does not demand worship, social or punishment. So religion now
طيب
feels more
got
cultural
your
than
question
spiritual to
فهيم
this generation.
got your question
And
فهيم I got your question. As Muslims, it is not permissible for any of us, even while greeting others, to bow down before them. By the way, bowing down in Buddhism is a pure religious belief, because they also believe in the incarnation, and the Spirit of God is in the bodies of all of us. So they bow down to the Spirit of God in you. We don't do this for two reasons. Number one, we're not allowed to resemble the religious activities of other faiths and religions. Number two, because the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam particularly forbade that. He particularly forbade that. When Mu'adh ibn Jabal radiallahu anh, and many other companions traveled abroad, went to Yemen, mixed with the Romans, mixed with the Persians, and they returned back and they saw how people honor their dignitarians, and they bow down before them and they even prostrate. So he came to the Prophet and he did the same, and he said, "O Prophet of Allah, by Allah you are more worthy than them to be respected and honored." The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam forbade him. And he said, it is not permissible for a Muslim to bow down before anyone other than the Creator, the Almighty Allah. Barakallahu fikum. Nowadays, and due to the widespread of ignorance, what do you mean widespread of ignorance? With the spread of the informations, ChatGPT, AI, social media, people are more informed, have more informations, are more educated, but sometimes they're being misinformed. They're being misinformed. So they do things assuming that this is the correct way to do it. Now, there is only one source to learn the deen. Learning the deen is something really sacred, that you're going to learn it from the proper sources, from the qualified scholars, so that when some people say it is okay to do this, it is okay to practice yoga, it is okay to deal with riba, it is okay to take a little sip as long as you don't get drunk. No, we need to recognize those people so that we put an X on them and not listen to them ever again. Our greeting among Muslims, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and the Messenger of Allah forbade mere greeting with the hands. Like some people, they see each other from far away. Like, hey, what about verbally, Assalamu alaikum? He's not going to hear me anyway. This is not permissible. So you want to greet him with raising your hand, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You want to greet somebody who is not Muslim and you say, Sabahul Khair, good morning or good evening. How are you this morning? How are you this evening? How are you this afternoon? All of that is permissible.